Natasha Lyonne is now the latest to join the cast of Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four. And the question, of course, then is who is she playing? And recently I made a video about some of these smaller villain cameos that we're going to be getting in this film, with recent castings of Paul Walter Hauser and John Malkovich also in TBD undisclosed roles. It was reported on by Grace Randolph that there will be a flurry of Fantastic Four villain cameos, especially since this movie takes place in an alternate universe, not in the main 616 MCU. That we'll be getting some of the wackier, goofier characters like Puppet Master and Mole Man. And so there is the possibility that maybe Natasha Lyonne is playing another Fantastic Four villain just for another quick little random cameo. But what I think is going on here is that she has been cast as the voice of HERBIE, because HERBIE is the one big character that we know is going to, for a fact, be in this film, and we have not gotten an official casting. And all that had been said about this role is that they were looking for a comedian to do the voice. And I am 100% convinced that Natasha Lyonne is going to voice HERBIE in this film. Now, there's no real solid evidence or like actual sources reporting on this, but it just makes the most sense to me because, again, they needed to cast the role, and I think Natasha Lyonne's voice is kind of perfect for this because, HERBIE usually is a male robot. I mean, it's a robot, so also like gender, what does that even mean? But while HERBIE is usually portrayed as a male sounding character, in many cartoons, HERBIE is actually voiced by a female actress. For example, my favorite portrayal of the character was in the Superhero Squad show, where that version of the character was voiced by Tara Strong, which, first of all, Tara Strong, just fantastic voice actor, so of course she could do that. She also voiced, like, Timmy Turner, I think that's the character's name. She's, like, there's a lot of females that voice male characters in a lot of cartoons, a lot of times in anime as well. And Natasha Lyonne just has kind of that similar vibe of a voice where it works. I think it works for a character like HERBIE, and especially since it's a robot, like you can add that little robotic dialect to it as well. I think it makes the most sense. Again, now is this confirmed? No, by no means at all, but I think it makes the most sense. So this is the theory that I'm going with. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that Natasha Lyonne has joined the cast of Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four? And do you think she's voicing HERBIE, or do you think there's going to be another character in this film that she'll be playing instead? So thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.